Hey, good morning everybody, Fish Tank here. So it is Sunday, August 15th, I do believe. I think on one of the videos yesterday I called it the 15th, but yesterday was the 14th. So, decent night. It stormed most of the night. Problem was I put my tent up so quick last night because of the rain, kind of on a slant. So I kept rolling down into the bottom of my tent, sliding off my pad, but it's all good. But just getting packed up. That's where my stuff was. That water spring's right up there. So I just went and I filled up another 1.5 liters, 2 liters. Not really sure where the next water source is. This late in the season, it's just the app, people just don't update it that much because almost all the hikers northbound are through here by now. And what's left is southbound, and they're all still up in Wyoming. So, I mean, water's out here. It's just not very well marked. So, don't know what the goal for today is. I'd like to hit double digits, but man, there's some steep climbs coming up. Kind of discouraging just because I'm not in shape, but it is what it is. Paying the price. So I'm going to get packed up, jam out a protein bar, try to get a few miles in. It's about 6:45. My goal is to be out by 7 every day. So sure would have liked to have slept in today. All right, I'll get with you guys a little later on trail. Hope this finds you healthy, happy, and well. Have a good day. See you, bye. All right, hey everybody. All right, so I was going to kind of talk about this yesterday, but I didn't. With just getting into camp and the storm, I just didn't have time. So I started yesterday, and I've got a couple of messages from a couple of people on my Garmin, as you know, how far am I going to go? And this trip I'm not going to be out very long. Just too much going on in Salt Lake, too much going on in the family, too much going on at work. We're in the middle of a huge renovation. But I just wanted to get out and get, a section done. So to answer the question, how far, am I going to go? What are my goals? I have none. This is the first time in my hiking career, as you might call it, that I just really have no expectations. There's enough small, towns here in Colorado that about, anywhere from every 50 to 80 miles, I could easily get off trail. So, I don't really have any expectations, no end goal, not this time. So I'm just out here having fun, getting some very good exercise. Here in Colorado, the archery hunt starts in about 2 weeks. So I've seen a couple of people out here, setting up camps and spotting and that type of thing, but still on this road. I think I got the road for like another 4 miles. Then it'll break off into a trail. I have yet to see a Continental Divide sign. So, man, it's just different than the PCT, but pretty nice. All right, I'll get with you guys a little bit later. Fish Tank out. everybody, fish tank here. As you can see, I found the trail. I don't know how long it'll last, but hopefully for a while. But I want to show you guys this view. So I'm at about 11,500 feet elevation, and check this out. Oh, and it was 7.5 miles of uphill to get here, and it sucked. But check it out. Pretty crazy, huh? So I'm not sure where the trail goes other than down in that direction. So I've got seven more miles for today. That'll put me at 15.5. So the way that works, and I know I've told you guys this before on the vlog, but the way it works is I'm pretty much hiking water to water to water. I really try to camp at water, even if that means some days not going as many miles as I'd like, or some days going farther than I would like to. There's just something about being at a campsite and be able to drink as much water as I want. So pretty cool, huh? Little bit of haze. I'm sure it's smoke from the California fires. There's also a fire up north of Steamboat Springs. I didn't even know about that. I ran into a northbounder named JJ. Ran into him about 4 miles back earlier this morning, and he was telling me he was trying to figure out what he was going to do. He was probably going to go to Steamboat Springs and then just hitchhike up to Rollins, because so much of that is closed. And bummer, I just found out from him that the Rocky Mountain National Park section of the CDT is closed right now indefinitely due to a fire from last year, or maybe it was the year before. But that's a 20-mile section. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I'm going to get around it, but that's not for a couple days. So check it out. Pretty cool, pretty amazing. I'd call that totally epic. Unbelievable. You can see forever up here. 11,500 feet, and I'm feeling it. I'm sucking wind, so I'm going to continue on down the trail with you guys in a little while. Fish tank. Everybody, so real quick, so I just came off that ridge right there, comes down that dirt road. Here's one of the big cairns, and for the first time in Colorado, look what I found. Guess I'm going the right way. I got just under 2 miles to camp. The sun's gonna start going down. I'll hit you guys up at camp. Fish tank out. Everybody, fish tank here. Man, good day, but hard day. 15.5 miles, basically water source to good water source. So there's a really good water source right down There's a ravine right here. There's a kind of a saddle and a ravine, a really steep ravine. And there was a really cool spring. Unbelievable. So I filled up 6 liters and then had to hike 2/10 of a mile with about an 800-pound pack up to this point. So the trail comes up right here, continues off into Never Never Land, and there's my spot. Great camp spot. I got my sleeping bag on top just because I'm airing it out. It was a little damp from last night from the just condensation. It's cold. It gets below freezing at night. So good day. So had something funny happen. Up on one of those ridges I had service, so I pulled out my phone and I saw I had like 3 bars. So I dialed Bear Bait, my sweetheart, and there was a log about 2 feet high up in the air, and I went and I had her on the phone and I sat on it, and the weight of my pack, man, for lack of a better word, I went ass over tea kettle. It's never happened to me before, but I'm super tired. I'm beat. I overdid it today. I can't be doing this kind of mileage in this kind of terrain this fresh. I don't have hiker legs. I don't have hiker feet. I have 0 appetite. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I got to force myself to eat something tonight, and I got no appetite. So I overdid it just a little bit. But tomorrow I hit a 12,500 foot peak. I'm not sure what the water situation is like, so make sure my glasses are still there. So I'm going to say goodnight just a little bit early. It's about, yeah, I can turn around and see what time it is. It's about 7 o'clock. I mean, it's my bedtime, but I've got to eat. So I'm going to hunker up next to that log right there. There's my food bag. Got my little stove right here. I'm going to cook me some pasta and then have everything that I didn't eat last night. So I've got to get my strength up. But I hope this finds everybody out there healthy, happy, and well. 12.80 mile day, day 1. 15.5 mile day today. Overdid it just a little bit. I wanted to do between 10 and 12 for the first week, so, but sometimes water dictates where you go. So I'm beat. I'm hammered. I haven't felt like this since the PCT. I hope this finds everybody healthy, happy, and well. You're gonna love some of these pictures from these peaks. Till tomorrow, Fish Tank out.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing